So we're at Margaritaville Island Reserve. Now this is an adults-only resort, approximately 350 rooms, brand new resort, 5 restaurants, unique concept. Now get this, 1 wedding a day. You don't hear that on these resorts this size. 1 wedding a day, and I'll say it again, 1 wedding a day. Again, there are 5 restaurants, about 350 rooms, food's amazing. If you're into beer, they have the Landshark Brewery. They make their own beer. It's the only one in Mexico brewing their own beer. Pickleball courts, most amazing wedding team down here, pools all over the place, swim out rooms. So if you're looking for just a cool laid-back vibe, this is it in Riviera Maya, Mexico at Margaritaville. Now at Margaritaville, if you want to have a wedding inside in a ballroom, or you're worried about Plan B, they have a ballroom. This resort is brand new as of the summer of 2023. The ballroom here, which I'm in, can hold up to 200 people for a reception. It can hold even more for other events. So it's beautiful, need very little decor, but it's going to be your Plan B backup space. But we're going to look at all the other venues here, but I did want you to see this because it's a very high ceiling. You can do any decor you want. The wedding team here is very creative. So we'll look at some of the other locations, but this is the ballroom at Margaritaville Island Reserve. Now also, if you're dreaming of an inside event or just something with air conditioning, so this is the lobby outside of the ballrooms. This can be used for a cocktail event, a little welcome event, and again, you have beautiful views out of the mangroves here. So you may not see the ocean, but you really feel tropical looking at the mangroves here. So for your rehearsal dinner or just a private get-together, this is the wine room, which is at Margaritaville. It's at the steakhouse. So as you can see, it's private. It'll hold about 10 people. Beautiful wines, a great place just to get together with a small group of people. Now in Margaritaville, they do something a little bit different. They have what's called Joe Merchants. So you have a coffee shop. You can get all your coffees and cakes. This is all included as part of the all-inclusive. But the other thing they do is, instead of them putting in your mini bar what the resort wants to give you, Joe Merchants gives you points. Then you can take those points and come here to Joe Merchants and use your points to stock your mini bar or buy whatever you want. So if you want a bottle of wine, you want some beer, whatever it is, you want some coffee, you can do it here. The other nice thing is, let's say you're about to check out and you have points, well, come over here and you can bring a gift home, or your guest can bring gift home. So it's just a really nice thing that you can tell your guests, hey, we're customizing your mini bar for you versus just putting stuff you don't want. And again, this is Joe Merchants. So we are at Frank and Lola's, which is the Italian restaurant at Margaritaville. But we were just told they will privatize this restaurant for you for one of your events. So if you want to have a very cool welcome party, this location can be used for your welcome party, maybe a little reception, but just very nice decor. And again, people are always worried about, well, do I have to spend money for decor? I don't think you have to spend a penny for decor in this room. And again, this is Frank and Lola's at Margaritaville. So we're at the Finn's Gazebo. This is right in front of the ocean. So you can be married here at the Finn's Gazebo. The gazebo is already here. So look at the decor. Again, very boho chic, which everybody's talking about these days. So you can sit as many people as you want. If you want to use this for a reception or cocktails, you can also do that. You are right in front of the ocean. The other nice thing is, right over here, you have a fire pit. So if you want to privatize the fire pit, the resort will privatize the fire pit. You can have cocktails, anything you like right in this overall area. But look at this view out here. So this again is the Finn's Gazebo. Now another really nice thing at Margaritaville, they have their own brewery. So if you want to have a private event, making your own beer tour, this is the only resort I know that have this. So if you really want to set your wedding apart from any other wedding anybody else is having, this would be a really interesting event to have. This is in the Landshark Brewery at Margaritaville, which is a restaurant that has live music every night, but you can have a private beer tour, beer making. They'll teach you, the brewmaster will teach you what to do. But again, you're not going to find this at any other resort down here, or any other resort I've seen throughout the Mexican Caribbean. Now also at the Landshark, you can have a private event. So if you want to have your welcome party here, a rehearsal dinner, you can do that. Again, you have great views out to the ocean. They also have live music, but you can have your own event right up here in a private area at the Landshark Brewery. And again, you do have great view of the brewing area. So we're at the Sky Wedding location. As you can see, more boho chic. Look at this view. This location can be used for a ceremony. It can be used for a reception or cocktails. I'm just blown away by the view. So if you're asking for private, this is private. Remember, one wedding a day here at Margaritaville, adults only. And look at that view. Can you imagine standing under there? Truly an amazing view. Just look at this ocean. Margaritaville, adults only, rooftop location. Well, one of the main things people ask about for weddings is, hey, what are the rooms like? So let's take a look at a room here at Margaritaville. So as you come in, you do have a mini bar in this area here. But again, as I mentioned, you do have Joe Merchants. So instead of them stocking the mini bar with stuff they want to give you, they give you credits at Joe Merchants, and you can go and stock your mini bar in case you want to make your drinks. They do have a coffee machine. That is all included, and they'll restock that. Now, as you come into the room, as you'll see, it's a really nice sized room. You can get rooms with either king beds or two beds. Plenty of lighting in this room, very light. There's USBs. You have a television as well as access to put your phone onto the radio or use that as a speaker. Again, more USBs and a nice desk, plenty of storage. And this is really cool. Everybody at Margaritaville, as soon as they check into the room, gets flip-flops. So they're really nice. It's a unique thing. So that's a gift from Margaritaville to you and all of your guests. Now, as you see, you have plenty of room to sit. And in this room, you have a great patio. All rooms either have patios, balconies, or swim outs. But this is pretty cool. As you can see, really large balcony with a great hammock out here. Really cool with the luggage out there. And again, you have a sitting area, really vibrant colors. Well, let's take a look in the bathroom. Now, as we look at the bathroom, you do have a nice toilet room, so you have privacy. Beautiful shower. So you have a handheld in the shower, as well as a rain head. Really nice size shower. And here's some really cool stuff. So look at the sink. Look at the handles, the fins, the soaps. You have coconut soap, banana lotion, and plenty of towels. So overall, an amazing room here at Margaritaville. As you can see, it's a great place for your guests and you have different room categories. Everybody should have an amazing time staying here at Margaritaville with the restaurants, the rooms, the entertainment, the food, the beer, and don't forget the amazing wedding venues and wedding team, and even more importantly, one wedding a day. Get that? Only one wedding a day.